And we are back. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Nine Kings. We are going to be playing as the King of Nomads today. Level 3 on King difficulty. I'm not using any of the King perks in the Year of Our Lord 892. That's probably going to bite me in the butt, frankly, but I think we're completely okay. I found it's best not to auto on this hero, on this character. Because auto just basically makes you miss. And that's kind of fucked up. Yeah. And these guys just get stronger and stronger and stronger the more you hit them with their own stats. Warlord is very nice. I think we need to upgrade early in order to mess with anything. Like, we need to be upgrading our back line. Some way to do group damage would be good. Maybe we get the bombers out there or something stupid like that. Honestly, let's get imps out there. Overwork is just classic. Supplies might be needed. Settlement is funny, though. Settlement is very funny. What do you guys have? Quite a bit of stats. Quite a bit of stats. Holy crap. Yeah, if I can upgrade their HP, that's going to be looking real good. More warlords, more damage, more HP. Holy crap, they move so fast. It is genuinely hard to keep up with them. Clone, we love that. Prophet has foreseen a blessing. Double its number of units on this slot. Okay. I'm thinking maybe I go for warlords. It's either I go for warlords or I go for imps here. And I'm not sure which one would be better. I think it's got to be imps. I think it's got to be imps. Because just the sheer number of units we're going to get if we put the imps there, very, very good. Yeah. Doubling the stats off rip was a funny, funny move. But I think it was absolutely the play here. My god, they move so fast. Shields. Shields seem real nice. King of Nothing seems okay with me. Okay, so we need to get the imps into this slot before their time comes. My god, I gotta put this on less than 3x speed, because these guys are just going bananas. Sure. We can get more damage on our warlords. That seems strong enough here. Yeah, if we can get higher attack speed on our warlords, that's kind of the goal here. Man, yeah, these little imps are doing numbers. They are doing numbers. We can get a Demon's Altar out there. Farm, beautiful. Farm, we can afford to roll Beacon. I think Beacon is our play here. We get the Demon's Altar out here. We need migration soon. Um, This is awkward. Because we do want to double the number of troops. I guess we don't get the farm out there yet, and we focus on beaconing up for now. Because soon we're gonna get access to a lot of stuff. And by a lot of stuff, I mean we're going to get access to a new plot. And I think we want to unlock either this one or this one. Yeah, Warlords seemed... Oh. Paladin seems really strong with these guys, with the Warlords. But we really just want migration or something like that. Wow. Yeah, the imps are just doing amazing work. Like that's real good. That's real good. Okay. What do we want to do here? What do we want to do here? Oh, this is real awkward. Because we kind of want to get... We want the farm there, but there's no point in getting a farm out there if it's not going to commit to anything. Wow. I don't think our guys are attacking fast enough for us to kill the King of Blood. They're gaining hella stats, though. That's for certain. Wow. Okay. What do we even want from this character? I don't know. I think Carnage is probably fine on our imps. We need migration though. Like I'm gonna roll hard for migration this turn. Um and I hope the explosions work with the HP that we're gaining from the warlords, but I'm not certain it does. Interesting. Pillage is interesting. I think doubling the double is real funny though. Get the migration over there. Get the migration over there. Upgrade their stats a little bit. We're going to be upping their numbers too real soon. We're going to be getting a farm out there. I'm okay with that. Wait, did I just gain an insane amount of units because of migrating? Actually, sort of interesting tech here. Actually, interesting tech here. We run a farm here. That counts for double recruits. Okay. Now I'm starting to see if we can get a soldier or something, we're going to be loving it. We're going to be loving it. Honestly, we look for migration here. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay. That's really fucking strong. We want to wait until we have 2 migrations so we can get the imps away and then back towards the mob. Honestly, we can upgrade our mob here as well. Like that might be our fix to beating this difficulty as the King of Nomads. Like just the sheer sum of units. And we can go back to auto, honestly. Clone is pretty nice. Clone is pretty nice. I think I wait for another slot before I get another farm out there. This is real difficult. I think we go for another mob here. I think we go for another mob. Wow. Yeah. No, our imps are absolutely pulling through here. Respect. Respect. Gigantify is interesting. Like, I don't know really what others I would want to do here. Like, it might literally just be Imp Gigantify or Warlord Gigantify. That feels a bit better. Getting more stats from the stat ups feels much better. Getting double stats from these guys. I know they're not our main focus here, but that seems pretty strong. We can clone again. We can clone again. Because we want this slot here to be getting more warlords. Wow, honestly, the auto kind of sucks at this. Like, we may have to actually keep our hands on the mouse, which is a little funny. Migration? Wild card is pretty good here. Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, the game is honestly kind of ass at statting up our guys, which is fine. It's fine. I'm not really that crazy about it, but yeah, we can't get migration there, so that's okay. Overwork seems like the move here. Overwork seems like the move here. So that's even more HP, even more damage. I like that. Not enough for shields and swords to be doing too much for them, but enough for me to feel confident enough that we're going to be making it through at least 33. Wild card is just nice. And any unit I place down automatically has 4 times the stats that it's supposed to. If I can get like a ton of those, I think it would be really funny to just place down and replace units like that. We don't really need the King of Blood. Not anymore, at least. And that's completely fine. Like, we really just want to be getting more migrations. Like, the more migrations we get, the better. You know? We can probably get rid of the dragon at some point. We want to be saving our money up. Steel coat on the back line feels nice. Wow. Yeah. I feel like our mob is actually pretty big here. Not terrible. Not terrible. Migration. Exactly what I'm looking for. Do you have what I want? They do not, but I do need something to just go out there. So bomber is fine. We go migration. Migration. Yeah. That I feel like that's gonna bring us to victory. Getting as many migrations as we can to just buff the hell out of both our imps and our mob. That feels real good. Sure. I'll upgrade our mob a little more. Not a terrible sum, not a terrible sum, but like at this point we just have so many units. I feel like this guy is gonna pop off. Beautiful. And where do we want more space? Probably here. We want another mob here. We can get more imps, and that's just gonna make the migration strat work even more. Excuse me. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't want bombers though. I guess I'll get a farm in preparation of the mob. Wow. Yeah, our attack speed is actually ramping up pretty well here. Um, and if these guys just get the damage, we're looking fine. Clone. Swords and shields have double effects, fine. Long-termism feels real good. If we can get tons of settlements, yeah, okay. Our play here is just getting as many mob guys as we can. And at some point, if we can get their attack to be higher, that would be great. Yeah. The imps' stats are just going to be not terrible. Let's just say that. They're going to be not horrible. And by year 30, 33, we love that. We honestly love that. Maybe we reinforce as well. So what we can do here, migration. Wait, that doesn't work? That's annoying. Okay. That's a bit frustrating. I did not know that it worked like that. I thought it was going to be like the rats, where they'd sort of work together, but turns out it does not. It does not. We need to get rid of this mob. We need to get rid of this mob. Quick. We need to get the soldiers out there. Okay. We can't do that here, sadly. But I think we're going to be just fine for this year. Yeah. Year 33, like, abysmally easy. Abysmally easy. Like, fuck this, though. This is so fucked. Like, I guess we can get soldiers out there. Like, it just feels bad having to put them there. But yeah, King of Nothing, I feel like he's going down. He is absolutely going down. We were just getting so wow. Yeah. Super hot fire. Continue playing, my liege. I deem it acceptable. And I guess we'll see how far this run goes. Okay. Enemies are now stronger. That's okay. We don't need the scout tower. I'd like to upgrade the wild card. I mean, upgrade the whatever it is. Blah 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 blah. So does that actually upgrade their stats? Okay, it's only per new unit that they have. So, not very good, honestly. Not very good. We can absolutely poison vial these guys, the mobs. I think it's fine to poison vial them. And if we can start getting some good enchants, you know, that could actually lead us to victory. Migration. Yeah, that's nice. 600 units. Wow, a lot of them died real quick. King of Stone is actually really scary here. Nice. Earthworks is real nice. So this is 16 times stats. No, it's not. It's 8 times stats. I kind of think that's funny, though. Your highest damage troop is 69. We can do Catharsis. We can do the Catharsis. And we can do long-termism again. I have no issue with that. I think it's something like this. And then we pick up the soldiers and put them in there. You know, we put them in there. Okay. Starting to pick up a little bit of speed. Starting to pick up a little bit of speed. I like that. I like that. Wow. And the 3X is just crushing here. We can run shields. We can run shields. How much HP do you guys have? Not very much. You guys need more HP. The mob absolutely needs... I think we need... I forgot what it was called. Interesting. Not necessarily good, though. Very interesting. Very interesting. But I think we just get our guys out there, upgrade their stats a little bit, get them into a little bit of tanks. We don't want to be wasting money. We want to be saving our money for the next Royal Council. Because we get 3 options. Excuse me. Maybe if I replace this Dragon's Den, I think that's the move. We replace the Dragon's Den with another mob. I think we have everything. No, we don't. We need more from the King of Nothing, and I think everything from the King of... We might have been happier getting rid of the King of Nature, but you know, what are we gonna do about it? Now I think we have a strat going. Like we need as many migrations as we can. Maybe. Sure. You know what? Sure. Actually, I'm okay with that. We can get our Dragon's Den out there. I don't actually know how the soldiers are gonna do here. I don't know if they're beneficial. Now you see the strategy. Now you see the strategy. It's something a little bit like that. We can clone. We can absolutely clone here. Don't know what we clone, though, is the issue. Maybe we just get more farms. Like, what are you guys at? 184, 33. This is awkward. This feels real awkward. Like, this, I don't know what's happening. I really, like, I can see it. I don't really get it. I do not really get it. We go King of Stone. Bring him back. Bring him back. We love Earthworks from you, King of Stone. We love Earthworks from you. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, right. I forgot. King of Stone is fucking scary. Um, yeah. About that. What are you at? 287 now? Okay. They're not terrible. Man, the auto sucks on this thing. Holy crap. Like, even laggy, I'm doing better than the auto here. That's all we care about. Supplies are interesting. Leatherworks is quite nice, but I don't think we run it here. Overwork is fine. Uh, these are all just real unfortunate. Maybe Poison Thorns. Like, it's kind of awkward, but I think it's actually okay here. Um, so soon we're gonna want to start getting these guys going. So I think we go Forest. Oh, this is really awkward though. Migration. Um, we need to get rid of the imps. We need to get rid of Beacon as well. Hopefully get a camp or something like that. I think we get another mob on this side. And then we can upgrade our dragon. That's fine. We get our warlord out there. We can't use him, huh? Okay. We don't need scout tower. We do not need scout tower. We can put our swords and our shields onto our mob. We can put frost on them as well, and we can get rid of our raptors. Okay. Now we really just need to get rid of our imps. I think they're just going to hold us back from doing amazing things. Come on. Fuck. Damn. Damn. Holy crap. Yeah. Very good. Very good. We don't want to waste money in the King of Forest and the King of Nature rolling, because I don't think he can give us anything that we need. We waste all our money with the King of Stone. Well, there goes our first life. These are all real bad, though. Like, I don't actually care. Thankfully, I can afford anything. Yeah. King of Stone is just so strong with all the piercing that he has. I mean, our demon's at least getting pretty big, right? Yeah, he's not looking horrible. Yes. Okay. This makes it feasible for us to beat the King of Stone now. Not likely, though. Not likely. Wow. Wow. We can now make peace with the King of Stone. But we can't get rid of anything now. That's real unfortunate. That's real unfortunate. I guess our stats just weren't enough in that circumstance to deal with that. Clone is okay. Clone is okay. You guys, your health is 137. That's actually pretty good. Honestly, let's just upgrade our demon altar. Let's get two of those big boys out there. I know they're gonna die instantly, but I like seeing them. I like seeing them out there at least. And they are gaining absurd sums of stats here. Like, this is real bad. This is real bad. And the soldiers, I don't know how they work. I really don't know how they work. I'm gonna have to slow this down. Um, what the fuck? Okay. Wow, King of Nothing did us in. Congrats to the King of Nothing. Holy crap, King of Nomads is kind of bad. Kind of really bad. Um, okay, we got the Jurassic perk and the aggressive perk. I'm gonna check what those do while y'all are here, and the con perk. Um, but I guess that's the end of the Nine Kings series. If you enjoyed, I guess, you know, I'm glad you enjoyed. Um, it's been fun. It's been fun. I've had a pretty good time. Pretty good time. Maybe we try and break the game on different kings. Y'all are gonna have to let me know if you want to see that. But until next time, I hope y'all are doing good, and I'll see y'all whenever you see me.